tell you I'll be fine. I still want you by my side. Please just try to read between the lines.
Hey, what's up guys? MFK Clicks here and welcome back. What I got for you guys today is a review of the GamerModz Juggernaut for PS4 modded controller. These guys were actually kind enough to send me out a model of their brand new controller. I unfortunately didn't get to design this one. My girlfriend's like, I'm tired of you getting all these controllers. I want to make one. So I let her pick this one out and put it together. On top of that, I got a surprise for you guys at the end of the video, courtesy of GamerModz, so be sure to stick around. The Juggernaut PS4 controller actually comes with a bunch of mods and some ones you really didn't even think you would ever need. They've got some pretty useful ones. They've got auto run, which is where your controller will sprint without you having to click the analog stick. You've got the drop shot, where as soon as you start shooting, your character drops straight to the ground. And then you've got the slide shot, which if you're playing Black Ops 3, as soon as you start shooting, you're going to sprint and slide forward. Tons of useful ones. I do believe there is a total of 18 different types of mods outside of the standard rapid fire that you have. The ones I'm going to be going over in particular are the rapid fire ones that I got to mess around with, and I'm sure most people are going to be interested in these. So the great thing about the Juggernaut 4 is pretty much anybody can pick this up and use it. If you guys are new to rapid fire controllers, you don't know any of the in-depth stuff with it or any of that, you guys can just turn this on, pick your rapid fire mode, and go from there. The standard rapid fire on the controller itself has 15 different preset modes. They all have a set amount of shots per second depending on what game you're playing. You can cycle through the different presets and pick one that works for you. Now on the other hand, if you're somebody that has a bit more of an understanding on rapid fire controllers and you would like to fine tune it to your liking, the Juggernaut 4 actually has a programming mode, has 5 adjustable preset slots where you guys can go in and fine tune the amount of shots per second you're getting on the controller. If you've never done that before, they actually have a guide in the manual as well that tells you how to maximize the amount of shots per second you're getting. So if you're new to it, you want to give it a try, they actually help you out. And if you guys just want a basic controller, you turn on, select the rapid fire you want, you can go from there. The Juggernaut 4 is the controller for you. So on top of the standard rapid fire and the adjustable preset modes, there were 2 mods I absolutely loved playing with. The first one is the Akimbo Mod. If you guys are fans of dual wielding semi-automatics such as the MR6 and Black Ops 3, equip those, turn on the Akimbo Mod, and you're going to rapid fire both of the pistols. And Black Ops 3, the pistols are pretty overpowered. You throw this on, you're absolutely going to melt people with it. Pretty crazy. I used it against some of my friends and hardly lost a gunfight. Definitely a fun mod to mess around with. Now the other one I really enjoyed was the Quick Scope mod. What this is the second you scope in with a sniper rifle and you have the 100% accuracy from scoping in, this will actually fire the shot. You don't need to pull the shoot button. All you have to do is scope in and it'll fire for you automatically. So as soon as the hip fire accuracy disappears from you scoping in and you're actually scoped, it'll fire the shot for you. Definitely an awesome mod to mess around with. If you guys are fans of quick scopes, this is the mod for you, and you guys can actually program this to your liking. If you want it to fire a few seconds later, you want it to fire a few seconds sooner, you guys can fine tune the quick scope mod to fit exactly how you want it. So the last mod I'm going to be talking about for this controller is a pretty huge selling point to those that are fans of things other than multiplayer. The Juggernaut 4 comes with a new mode called Zombies Mode. You guys activate this with just a few button presses, and then it'll turn on 3 mods for you to use in Zombies. These 3 mods are Auto Run, which is where your character will sprint and stay sprinting after you click the left analog stick. No need to constantly hold it down. It'll turn on Rapid Fire, which is self-explanatory, and auto aim, which is where you'll aim down the sights and it'll actually lock onto and track the zombie for you. So another cool thing that they actually offer when you guys are creating a controller, besides rapid fire, you guys can actually put pro buttons on your controller. If you guys don't know what a pro button is, basically think a SCUF controller, but without the paddles. I've held a SCUF controller before. I felt like the paddles were kind of in the way and a little harder to get used to. The pro buttons, on the other hand, super comfortable and right at your fingertips. If you guys get pro buttons on your controller, basically what this does is, for example, in Call of Duty, when you reload, you press X on Xbox One or you press square on the PlayStation 4. Now, this actually allows you guys to reprogram that to a button on the back of the controller. So instead of pressing X or square to reload, you just tap the button on the back and it'll reload for you. You guys minimize finger movement. So if you're trying to get into the competitive scene, you don't want to shell out all the money for a scuff, but you still want a quality controller, try out the Pro buttons on the GamerMod controllers. Now, as I said in the beginning, there is a surprise from GamerModz. I told you guys they let me go into the store, they let me create whatever controller I wanted, put whatever I wanted on it, they sent it out to me, and they let me review it here on my channel. I love them for that, and I love the products that they make so much. They let me design a second controller to give away for you guys. Now, this is a PS4 controller. I'll be doing a giveaway for an Xbox One controller sometime in the very near future. So for those of you that are on Xbox, don't worry, I got you guys covered. But this is a PS4 controller. It has the exact same mods as the one I built. It's got the Juggernaut 4, it's got Pro buttons and all that stuff on it as well. The only thing different is the shell and the buttons. So if you guys want a chance to win this controller from this awesome company, click the link down in the description below. There's a couple of methods of entry. This is going to be going for about 2, maybe 3 weeks, and then I'll be sending this controller out. And on top of that, you guys are going to be getting a personal note from me as well. So I'm going to conclude the video. I want to give a huge thank you to GamerModz for this opportunity to actually work with their products. Once again, highly recommend them. If you guys want a chance to win the controller, check the link down in the description, as I said earlier. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button. If you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later.